Natural disasters such as the Morocco earthquake can leave long-term mental as well as physical scars in victims. In some of the worst hit villages, a team of Chinese crisis counselors has been reaching out to those who are struggling to comprehend what just happened. Our correspondent Ken Brown reports.
Tears flow in the village of Tiguramine. Hafida is a mother weeping for her son. She is dealing with the aftermath of the earthquake and trying to care for a son with epilepsy. Another tremor rattles the village as we arrive. Everyone stays outside, fearing the worst. People in this goat-herding village try to make sense of what's happened. Hafida fears for the future.
We need homes and care. We sleep outside, don't rest well, and are filled with fear.
Tiguramine village lies less than 15 kilometers from the epicenter at the heart of the Atlas Mountains. And while the people here may have been spared the worst of this catastrophe, physical scars healing, the mental trauma will take much longer to repair. Timothy To has arrived in Morocco from Hong Kong, China, with his post-crisis trauma team. Traveling the treacherous Atlas Mountain roads, they arrive at the village. To and his team comfort the villagers who talk, cry and tell their stories of the recent catastrophe. A healing process that's only just begun.
Because today is the 5th day after the earthquake, most of the people are in the first stage of the grieving period. Okay, they cannot believe it is real. We definitely can help them to get rid of the negative emotion and negative thought.
Dozens of villagers are in desperate need of both physical help and psychological support. The earthquake has left deep wounds. Experienced in trauma treatment, this is the 27th disaster zone that To has visited to provide post-crisis relief. His recent earthquake experience from Turkey and Syria, as well as Sichuan, China in 2008, is invaluable. He says failure to treat trauma can have long-lasting consequences.
Obviously, we understand that physical support is the most important in the first stage, but you can't believe that if the people, they have their house rebuilt, they have their food, very good school rebuilding, but they could be, suicide or maybe to do something harmful.
To and PCCN are providing trauma care now and for the coming weeks in Morocco. But their long-term plan is to train local trauma psychologists to continue the work they've started. For now, in Tiguramine, the tears continue to flow as the community comes to terms with what has happened. Ken Brown, CGTN, Tiguramine, Morocco.